Students at 2 Hawaii schools will be the first high school students to conduct an experiment on the moon, literally. Iolani School and Kealakahe High School are teaming up with NASA to test new dust removal technology in an upcoming launch. KITV4's Cam Tran has the out-of-this-world detail.
I didn't believe it at first that we'd actually be going to the moon.
Yup, you heard it right. These Iolani School students will get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be real-life rocket scientists.
They're building a mock-up of a lunar lander that will actually go to the moon.
That lunar lander will carry a device on one of its legs called an electrodynamic dust shield, or EDS. When triggered, the device sends an electric shock to repel moon dust.
The dust on the moon is like abrasive, where it can scratch and get stuck on the astronaut suits or camera lenses. So this initial experiment is to test a type of solution to get the dust off of the suits and go in front of camera lenses so that dust does not obstruct the view.
These students have spent months in the labs designing and redesigning the perfect framework to get the dust shield onto the lander and have it safely make it to the moon without breaking. Once it lands, the students will be able to test the dust repelling technology.
Our EDS model would be mounted on the foot, and then it would be taken into space with the lander, and once it gets on the moon, we would have the Andy rover, which would be mounted on the top of the lander, come down, drive around, and we will perform the experiment.
But before they get there, both schools will be testing their prototypes on Mauna Kea.
What we'll be doing there is using the volcanic ash on Mauna Kea, which is really similar to moon dust because they're both kind of really fine and they're just very similar in characteristics. So we'll use that, and we're going to actually test the EDS technology.
NASA chose to launch this program with both Iolani School and Kealakahe High School to get more Hawaii students interested in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math.
The students will be fast-tracking their mission to the moon. They'll be testing out their device sometime next month and hope to launch it on a mission in late 2016. Reporting for Iolani School, Cam Tran, KITV4 News.